Hey, we have more playoff action coming up, but first, let's take a quick timeout to recognize one of the area's most elite players. He was one of the most physical wide receivers in the Metroplex. This week's Parker University MVP is Rockwall's Noble Johnson.
Rockwall's Noble Johnson was tough to cover in 2022. He caught 51 passes for 865 yards and 6 touchdowns for the Yellow Jackets. With several options on a loaded Rockwall offense, Johnson was option number 1. Noble is a great route runner and uses his physicality to pick up key yardage after the catch. Johnson verbally committed to play at Clemson.
We have had some great ones, the bobbleheads, in the past, but I think Noble Johnson's is right at the top of the list. What do you think, man? Congratulations.
I love it. It's a great opportunity. Thank you for having me.
Fired up to have you here in studio. You know, one of the things that we talked about earlier, your offense at Rockwall has to be so fun to play. What is that like as a wide receiver? When you guys are putting up 50, 60 points, it feels like almost every game.
As a wide receiver, I love it. The choice routes, just like we talked earlier, it's just, it allows me to get around the DB. It's like a lose-lose situation for the DB. But for the offense, we moved towards a more balanced offense, and we executed pretty well. And
yeah, it was awesome to watch. I mean, you guys put up huge numbers. You put up huge numbers. One of the reasons why you're headed to Clemson. You could have gone anywhere, though, in the country just about. Why was Clemson the right place for you to go play college football next year?
The culture. I love the culture. I love the coaching staff. My relationship with Coach Grisham and Coach Sweeney are amazing. I love Clemson, South Carolina, as it is. I love the fan base, love the stadium, everything about it.
It's going to be fun to watch you there. You know, it was fun to watch you play here in high school. Not just me saying that. Your coach, Trey Brooks, we talked to him earlier this week. He had some high praise for Noble. Take a look at this.
Just never had a big physical kid like him, you know, 6'3", 205, you know, that type of player, that type of physically dominant player. And so, but one that can also play with speed out there on the field too. So I think, you know, that's one thing that makes him a lot different than anybody that I've coached.
He could do just about everything, but he's working on things at the next level, I know too. What are you trying to take your game to the next level in? What are you kind of focused on before you go to Clemson?
Well, just to start things off, I've only been playing this position for 4 years now. I started off my freshman year. So there's a lot to learn. I still got to work on my IQ of the game. But right now I'm focused on my speed.
Yeah. I mean, if you get that going, too, beyond what you already have, the God-given ability, it's going to be so fun, like I said, to watch you at Clemson. Yeah. But, man, it was great to watch you at Rockwall as well.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on a great career on the bobblehead, and appreciate you being here in studio with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
The MVP is brought to you by Parker University. Let us be your MVP. Check out our bachelor's degree in strength and human performance today.